Okay, hello guys. Welcome to our today's section. My name is Alamilekon Adesh. Now today we're talking about some digital skills that is needed to survive in the business world. Business world is gradually changing. Digital space is gradually taking over some things that it used to be. It used to be a normal thing that we business people go to on a daily. Our daily activity has gradually moving from just the physical stuff to from analog stuff to more of the digital and the internet stuff. So today I'll be explaining to you on how to leverage some digital skills that are needed to survive in the business world. So let's proceed. Okay. My name is Olam Lekon. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I'm an English and marketing expert. I'm also an IT solution expert. Serial entrepreneur, I'm into a lot of things, but I majorly focus on just one thing, which is digital marketing and social media marketing trainer. I'm also a relational marketing expert. I leverage on relationship to get whatever I want in the business world. I am also an IT solution expert, anything related to information and technology. I am the right person you need to talk to. So let's proceed. So these are some facts you need to know about business. A lot of things is changing. A lot of things are changing very, very fast. The world is changing. The digital platforms are taking over a lot of things. And as business person, for you to still build in business, you need to learn about those things. You need to get yourself familiar with those things. Or else, you'll be out of business. Social media marketing is becoming the order of the day. Instead of comparing them to all this traditional marketing, newspaper advert, TV advert, radio advert, and the rest. So digital marketing is becoming the new order of the day. So as a business person, you also need to get along and to carry yourself along with these new innovations. So buyer behaviors too are gradually changing. Gone are the days whereby let's just be honest with ourselves. Let's just say, for instance, you need something, or I need something. That's maybe I just need a professional fashion designer in Lagos. So I can just ask people around me, my colleague at work, my neighbors, just ask, do you know of any guy that is good, a fashion designer that is good? And I can help me handle my fabric. That's the way we normally do stuff then. But these days, nobody will ask anybody, maybe their co-worker at work or their neighbor. They just go to Google to search. They need a fashion designer in Lagos, fashion designer in my locality, and the rest. So we as a business person, we also need to make ourselves available on this platform. So don't let us leverage on, hey, my friend will refer me to his friend, my neighborhood, people who live in this area. There's no way they won't see my shop. There's no way they won't see the adverts. There's one banner I put in front of my shop or in front of my office. No, those things, they still work, but they are not that effective anymore. This thing called our phones, this thing called the internet is getting most of our attention. So we also need to position anything related to business. We also need to position it from being an offline thing. Now let's move it to online, where people spend most of their time now. So today is what I'll be sharing with you on how to do. So there are some digital skills you need to get yourself familiar with. Like I said earlier, these are the needs. These are some of the things we need. You need to get some digital skills. I said, understanding the digital world, how the digital world works, what are the things you need to know about how the internet works. Sorry, please. How the digital space work. How does this apply to me? How does it apply to you? All the things I'll be saying, what do you think you can get out of it? And what do you think you need to start implementing in them? What step do I need to take? So let's proceed to our next slide. So these are the list of digital skill sets you need to have as a business person in the 24th century. Business skill sets. I need to have a business skill set in the internet space. Okay, let me just list them, and then in my next slide, I will explain to you on how to go deep into it. So you need a business skill set, you need a business skill set, you need a promptness skill set, you need a communication skill set, you need a soft skill set, you need a marketing and sales skill set. So let me explain them in detail. So when we are talking about business skill set, a business skill set in the sense that in the internet space, we have a lot of people on the internet. We have people who are just there to just cash fund. We have people who are just there to just cash schools, to just maybe after spending the whole day at work, they just need somewhere to just feel relaxed, and maybe just of on the internet, they're just there to just cash goals, look at comedies, all those things. Social media is, in fact, primarily the internet space is primarily created for people. Okay, no, don't let me use the word internet. Social media is primarily created for people to just go there to relax, to look for something that would help them forget the stress of life. So that's what social media is primarily created for. But as time goes on, the owner of this platform later discovered that instead of we using this platform to just do such social activities, we can also leverage them to we can also use it for business purposes to do. That's the reason why they introduced the idea of Facebook business, WhatsApp business, Instagram business. So that's the reason why they introduce all these features into these platforms. So as a business person, you need to have the mindset of coming on board to do business. If you have that kind of mindset on set, if anybody's doing anything that's not related to business to you, just find a way to ignore, just weave it, because you are on board on the internet space to do business. You're on board to exchange value for cash. You're looking for people who you can add value to in exchange for cash. You're looking for people who can buy your products in exchange for money, you can buy your services in exchange for cash. You're on board to promote, sell, and make money. Very, very important. In the internet space is basically for where you can showcase your stuff, where you can get free visibility to your business. So we are there to promote your stuff, let people know about it, and then sell and make money. That's what we mean by having a business skill set. So let's move to our next slide. You also need to have a promptness skill set. Promptness skill sets in the sense that you need to be active and be responsive, because after having a page on the internet, after having a presence on the internet, you also need people will then start noticing your brand, you start noticing your business, and the next step before they get anything to do with it, for them to contact you, for them to reach out to you, maybe they send you a WhatsApp message or they call your line, and your line is not active. So you need to be active. The phone number must always be available. You also need to be there to respond to them immediately they send that message, because like I said earlier, the internet space is more distracted. If you're putting on the internet, there's a lot of things calling your attention. There's one notification somewhere, there's one person that just sending a message. So there's a lot of activity going on. So if you don't respond, if someone sends you a message and you respond immediately, if and this word of running adverts and the rest, if one advert just come at that moment and the advert is also trying to solve the person's problem, the person will follow the advert, and that means you lose that particular prospect or that particular client. So you also need to be approachable in the sense that don't the kind of profile picture you use, don't let it be too military, like one of my guys always say. Just be friendly, be smiling in the profile picture. Let people see that you are approachable, you are friendly to them. Don't squeeze your face. Don't hope you understand my point. So let's proceed. Yes, like I said, you're active. Your WhatsApp must always be active. One thing I also notice is that I don't know why people always off their data. Don't off your data, please. If you want to operate on this platform, don't off your data. Make sure your data is always on, and your phone battery too must be strong enough. If you know the battery is not strong, you can get a power bank. That's for people who operate on this part of the world. I think you understand what I'm trying to say. For you guys that don't understand my language at this stage, just ignore it. But for people who understand my language, they understand what I'm trying to say. Get a better battery and get a better power bank. That's that about that. Let's move to my next slide. So communication skill sets. You also need a communication skill sets like writing, verbal communication, and visual communication, because we have three set of people on the internet. So people are comfortable with just writing. They don't want you to don't send voice note to them, don't send anything visual to them, just type. What are you selling? I'm selling this. What is the benefit? These are the benefits. This is the color. This is this. I will deliver this. I will take the advance of this. Everything should be in writing. These are this four set of people. And there are seven set of people that are more verbal. They are more verbally inclined. So they don't type. Either they send voice notes or they send voice text to you. So you as a business person need to get yourself familiar with each this set of communication style. So anybody you meet, you know where they belong. Some people are also there, the visual type of people are the one who send like graphics, video. They want to see the graphics of what you sell. They want to see videos of what you sell. They want just anything visual. They want to see it. So you need to learn how to balance yourself in all these three types of communication style. So like I do my stuff. If I'm meeting anybody for the first time on the internet space, I send the three type of the communication style. I do writings. I send you writing just to greet you, good morning, all those things, and be a summary about what I do, send to you, and then send the graphics related to what I do too. I also send a video of what I do. So I will not be responding, a voice note of what I do. I will not be expecting your response. If you respond with writing, okay, this type of person is interested in writing. If you respond with a voice note, I know, okay, you are type that it's a voice note, we continue the conversation. But the key thing is that make sure the conversation flows. Because if the person is more interested in audio notes and you are typing, the conversation will not flow. So start to understand the kind of person you are meeting and know how best to communicate with them. So let's proceed. Communication skill set. Our next skill set is soft skill set. Soft skill set is also very important. In this world, content creation is key when it comes to operating on the internet because basically you're having a presence on the internet. You should have a page like a Facebook page, like a website, like a Instagram page. So those are the things that represent you on the internet. So you cannot just have those things there for nothing's sake. You need to have a content related to your business on those particular platforms. They are the one that will represent you on the internet space. So if anybody just go to Google to just search for your name, those are the things that will pop up that like write up about your business, graphics about your business, videos about your business. So these soft skills are very important, like basic, some basic knowledge about designing some graphics, some basic knowledge about editing your videos. Maybe you record one particular video of a product, or you are recording yourself, rendering your services, and you want to add your phone number to it, or you just want to edit, you want to take something out of the video and put something. So those particular skill sets are very, very important, and copywriting skill set too, very, very important. There's different type of writing. All this normal writing they taught us in school, like write article, how you spend your how you spend your holiday, all those things they are normal writing. So in the internet space, what works on the internet is copywriting. And the copywriting in the sense that you get people interested in what you write because normally and naturally people don't want to read on the internet. The internet is primarily not created because this AI is more respond to more visual thing compared to just write up. People find it very hard to follow those tiny letters and tiny words and the rest. So if you really want people to read your stuff, you need to engage in copywriting. Copywriting in the sense that you are not just writing for the sake of writing. You are writing and considering people. Like, let me just do a basic introduction of what copywriting is. Copywriting starts from the title of your article, of the title of your business. Get the person to be interested in the title of the business. Then the next step, tell them about what they will gain if they actually read that particular article. And the third step, promise them to stay to the end to read to the end of the article. And the first step, start giving them value. You promise to give them in the second sentence. And your sentence should not be longer than just two lines. That's what copywriting is. If your content is too much, I see a lot of people make this mistake. Don't match things together. Write first line, second line, space. There's no grammatical law in the word of copywriting. No, just make sure you are giving people what they want. First line, second line, paragraph, first line, second line, paragraph. So you are making it easy for people to read. So that's just the basic introduction of what copywriting is. So let's move to the next skill set you need, marketing and sales skill set, because primarily as a business person, your primary intention is just to come on this platform to promote, to sell, to get more people to buy your stuff, to get more people to know about your business. So you need to master the act of marketing and selling. Very, very important. Although I'll still go deep into this, but before that, let me just explain some factors you need to consider when it comes to selling, when it comes to promoting on the internet, when it comes to leveraging digital platforms to promote your business. You need to be sure your product is buyable. You need to sell product that people are willing to buy, people are ready to buy. Don't just be selling all sorts of junk that. And the way to get to know about this is ask yourself, this particular thing I'm selling, is this something I can take money out of my hard-earned money to buy? Is this something worth buying? ask yourself and be honest with yourself. So if it's something you yourself cannot buy, don't put it on the internet because it won't sell. You just be running back and forth without getting any tangible results out of it. So you also need to have a strong online presence. Very important, very, very important. Strong online presence in the sense that you make sure your Facebook is on point, everything is on point. Facebook, Instagram, Google, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and different type of all these listed platforms. You need to make sure you have a page, have a business. You make sure the business name is on each of those platforms. So if anybody should just go to Google and search for maybe I don't know why fashion is coming to my head. Oof, why fashion? Maybe you run a fashion business and somebody is just searching for fashion in Lekki, fashion in this. If you don't have a strong online presence, like you don't have a page that talks about fashion, there's no way your name will be listed among the name that will be listed when the person is searching. So you need to have a strong online presence for your name to reflect on Google when somebody is searching for it. Strong online presence is very, very important. And massive content creation, you need to make sure you have content related to your business on the internet because that is what you are selling. That is basically what you are selling on the internet. Nothing else. Content creation is key. Massively. Create it massively. If you can post 1 million times in a day, fine. That's what I tell my people. Promote big, make big noise. Wow. They can calm down. Make big noise. Let people know about what you do. Let people know about what you do. Nobody will arrest you. The internet is there for everybody to play. Play with big, play massively. Play, let people complain that you talk too much. Let people complain that you post too much. That is their business. Don't mind them. Just focus on your own business. You are here to make money. You are here to promote people. You are here to tell people, this is my product. You must buy it. And these are the reasons why you must buy it. Content should be you educating people. Content should be you informing people about your business, about the reason why they need to patronize you, about the reason why they need to get your products. Let them see the benefit, let them see the features, and promote big. Let people know about what you do. Because the internet of a thing, let me just use this opportunity to explain it because people don't understand the logic behind it. In the likes of Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, WhatsApp, and the rest, they're in the business of keeping people's attention. If you notice, they're in the business of keeping people's attention. They will not create content for them. That is their own business. Get people on board. Come here, and stay here. You just want to keep your attention here. And your own as a business person is to create content for these people that will keep these people on those platforms. And keeping them on the platform will get them to know about their own business because Facebook is not selling anything. What they are selling is their platform. You are the people, you are the person that want to sell something. So if you don't create content that people want to see, if you don't create content about your business, if you don't create content about what people are searching for, how do you want Facebook to to benefit from you? So is it two-way thing? Your job as a business person, create content related to your business, create content that will add value to people. And the Facebook will give you traffic that you need. We help you bring people that need your product. Hope you understand that point. So let's proceed. Yes, I promised earlier that I would like to understand sales and marketing. Let me just be fast about it. Because I see a lot of people making make mistakes when it comes to the internet, sales and marketing on the internet. They think they can just get to reach a lot of people. But I can. There's this lady who told me that we were discussing about running advert, and I said, okay, don't the kind of product you sell is quite on the high side. You're selling a product of 1 million. No, and you're telling me that if you spend 10,000, you can reach. Okay, she said, there's this advice I did. I spent 10,000. I reached 2 million people. I said, these things don't work like this. If you want to consider the rate of the economy right now, the economy is quite on the downside when it comes to people being financially buoyant to buy some things. So if you're selling a product within the range of, let's say, 1,000, 2,000 naira, 5,000 naira, you can still get more people to buy it. But when your products or services be now, come on. Sorry, please, I'm in a meeting. I'm sorry, guys. So when your product is in this distraction, I hate it. When your product is in the range of like 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, I'm talking to Nigerians now, 50, 500,000, 1 million. So you don't need quantity people. You need quality people. Because if you are targeting quantity, just target 1 billion, 1 million. No, they won't give you the result you need. There are this set of people on the internet that they are very few. Those are the people you need to target if you want to get a result, if your product is quite on the high side. So let me just explain. I just use that one to digress a bit. So let's go to what I'm about to explain earlier. So sales and marketing, if you can reach more people, you would make more sales. That's a logic. That's a making statement. But you also not just any people, not just anybody, not just anybody. These are some of the things you need to be conscious about when it comes to uh, targeting people on the internet. You need to consider their age, depending on the kind of products or services you render. Look at your product, look at your services. Who are the people that need it? Consider their age. Are they 18-year-old? Are they 5-year-old? Are they so all those things very important. Consider their age, consider their sex, their gender. Are they male? Are they female? Consider their job role. What kind of job do they do? What kind of things do they spend their day-to-day activity on? Consider their income level, very, very important. Consider their income level. If you're selling a product of 1 million, don't go and sell to somebody that's earning 1,000 and a week later is earning 1,000, 2,000 naira on a daily basis. They don't target them. They won't give you what you what you need. Those things are very, very they are priority when it comes to targeting people on the internet. Internet is loaded with all sorts of people. So you need to understand the marital status, what are their matter, are they single, are they married, location, did they live on the island or on the mainland? What are their pain points? These things are very, very important. What are they? What is bothering them? What is their communication style? Like I said earlier, do they love writing? Do they love typing? All those things. What is their professional background? Those things are what's professional background. What is their constraints? What is their goals and aspiration? Because people buy some things because they want to achieve a particular goals or they have this kind of aspiration that is giving them sleepless nights. So that's the reason why they want to buy a particular product or they want to engage in a particular service. So what is the circle of influence? What is their hobbies and interests? What is their values? What is their source of information? Where do they get their information from? Where do they get where do they get their information from? Are they the one who talk to family member before they buy anything? Are they the one who go to Google to search for stuff before they buy? Are they the one who talk to their co-member? You need to understand these things before you target people on the internet, on the digital space. And what is their occupation and etc. These things are very, very important when it comes to quantity and quality. Don't match them together. They are very, very different. Consider the kind of product you sell. Look at it. How much is it? Who are the people that can afford? Because this issue of affordability is a priority to me. It's one of my own priority. Can you afford it? If you can't afford it, maybe you should get something else because we are on this platform to do business, to make money, right? To make money, right? So those things are very, very important. Prioritize for them. Wow. Let me control this background. Okay, let's proceed to my next slide. Okay, I think that's all. That's all. The sales and marketing skill set very, very important. So thank you for your time, guys. 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 Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's that about that. That's about sales and marketing. When it comes to uh, doing stuff on the internet, you need to master sales and marketing. It is very, very important. So that's the end of our section for today. So thank you for your time. If you have any question and answer, oh my God, which this is a live section where anybody can just ask their question and I will give you possible answers to any of their questions. But not the same, you can see my WhatsApp line on the screen. If you have any question related to digital space, internet marketing, digital marketing, social media marketing, anything related to marketing or technology or internet, you have any question you want to share with me, kindly just save my number. You can see it's 08111006126, or you can ask it via your platform and just use hashtag AskOLA. I will see the notification from my own end and I will give response to it. You can also tag me on any of the platforms you want to ask any question at Olamilekon Additional, just any platform, whether Google, Facebook, anywhere in the internet, you always find my page on any platform, Olamilekon Additional. Okay, so that's that about that concerning question and answer. So before you guys leave, let me just use this opportunity to, okay, what's next step of action? Nobody can respond to this too. I would love to hear from you guys what you will start doing at after this training. What are the things you've learned? How would you implement it in your day-to-day activities in your business? And there's but because this is not a live section, so there's no way I can achieve that. But all the same, I believe we've all learned one or two things in this in this training. So let's go ahead and implement whatever we've learned. Oh, so our next slide. I also want to use this opportunity to tell you about our business, our company, what we do in our company. The name of our company is Early Technology. It's basically specialized in tech-related marketing services. It was founded as a marketing automation and business digitization company. We provide innovation, technology solution, web development, mobile app development, software development, graphic design, general content, social media management, and trainings and anything related to internet, digital marketing, internet skills, digital skills. Those are the things we handle in our company. We majorly focus on service at the moment. But as time goes on, we plan to start bringing out products aside the education program, aside our programs and products we are creating. We're planning to come up with tech-related final products anytime, any moment from next year that will start taking effect. So basically, that's what we do. If you want to learn how to, if you want to learn any, all these listed skills I've mentioned, if you want to learn how to do them, we can easily walk you through on how to do them. That's what we practically do. If you can meet up to come to our office for our physical training, yes, you are welcome. And if you want us to host you virtually like this, we'll be sitting in the comfort of your own while we'll be working from here and be exchanging knowledge with ourselves. So what next? So these are basically what we do: social media and web design, graphic design, video editing, social media marketing training, graphic design, and video editing. And yes, our office address is there. And these are the two business line. One is my own, and the second one is the office line. Our website www.oly.com, and the says out oly.com. If you want to send us an email. So, but today I would love to give out an offer. It's very, very important because another thing I've noticed is this, even after this thing, people still reach out to me to tell me, how can I do this? How can I do this? I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to set this up. So that's the reason why I actually created this particular video pack. It's a very complex and well-detailed video pack. If you really want to upgrade from being just an offline business to the internet base, you want to totally move your business to also start operating digitally, to start operating virtually, even without your presence. Things will keep running even if you're there, even if you are there or you are not there. So in this particular video pack, I actually analyze from the onset all the things you need to understand about setting things up, about social media marketing, about content creation. Everything was properly analyzed, each batch by batch. I explained to you how to open a Facebook page, how to create it from back, all the things you need to take notes of: username, business name, business logo, contact information, office address, how your Facebook page should look as a business person or as a personal brand. In detail, in step by step, you can see it's a step-by-step video pack. I explain everything you need to know about that in the video pack. So you also learn how to promote your products, how to run adverts, step by step on how to do it. I explained to you how to target quantity people. That is if you are selling a low range product, and how to target quality people that have that money with them, how to target them. I explain everything from A to Z, all the things you need to click, all the things you need to set, the agenda, their demographic targets, and all those things. There are some times I'll start using now that I don't want things to be too complicated to you. But in the video, I take my time to explain everything to you, even if a layman can easily understand the video. It's a very, very detailed video. It's a step-by-step process on how to do majority of these things. I also set how to run Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, and how to level some digital skills for automation and the rest, because most of these things you consume most of your time. So there's some automation tools you can easily leverage on. They will help you. They will be the one running the activity for you, even if you are not there. So why content marketing? How to do content marketing? How to generate content? How to curate content marketing? How to curate content? Because it's not every time we're thinking of what type of content you can create. You can easily copy from some people and just twist it around, edit some things, edit the graphics, edit the videos. That's the reason why I said you need to learn those soft skills. All those soft skills, how to use them, where to get them, and everything, and explain in that particular video. in this video pack. You need to get it. Very, very important. You know how to play the game of value for profits on the internet. I explained this in one of the strategy I use. Value for profits. How to promote your products and services to the right audience, to the set of people that actually need it, not just quantity people, no, quality that have the money to buy whatever you're selling. Not to use the law of numbers, time, energy to acquire more clients to your business. All these things are more of science and logic. When you get the video pack, you totally understand how I analyze everything in detail in the video pack. Everything is in the video pack. You can get it. Step-by-step video pack is actually 20,000. It's actually 20,000. That's the price. That's how much you say, because the value in this book is amazing, especially this last part. I normally, in fact, I'm still thinking maybe I should just remove this part. How to get free WhatsApp number and emails on the internet. Because database is one business, even that some companies, that's what they primarily do. They search for database of some people. And we are so fortunate to have this database with us. List of businesses in Nigeria per their occupation, per what they do. You can easily get whatever list of people you want. You want to get their phone number, you want to get their emails, you surely know how to do that. I explained everything in this video part. Even this particular thing, this last part, if I call it 50,000, nobody should even argue with me, because the value that is loaded in this video is extremely out of this world. So you need to get it. Just to get it today alone. If you're actually ready to get it today, just send 9,000, just say 10,000, just send 10,000 to this. You can see the account number below my screen under the book icon. You can see it, OLE Technology, UBA 10245863994. You can get it for 10,000 if you pay today. Don't call me tomorrow, don't send me a WhatsApp message tomorrow that you want to get it for 10,000. No. Just for today alone, as you're watching the video now and you think this is what you need, this is what to solve your problem, this is what you've been looking for, straight up, pick up your phone and do the transfer immediately. Just for today. You can still get it tomorrow. You can get it tomorrow, but that would be 20,000 naira. I don't negotiate things like that. These are values. I promise you, if you practice what you learn in this video, in this particular video pack, forget it. Within 2-3 days, you make a 20,000 naira back. Depends on what you sell, though. If you are selling a product of 1,000 naira, it's even faster to sell products of 1,000 compared to products of 1,500,000. So all those secrets are what I explained in this video pack. You need to get it. Very important. Just send the money to this account number, the company's account number, OLE Technology, UBA 10245863994. Very, very important if you actually need it and you're ready to move to the next level. So that's that about that. So this our main cocoa, I call it, is actually our social media marketing masterclass. It's more of a strategic section that we hold to people that really want to move their business to the next level, because a lot of people are doing the same thing. And in the world of marketing, or in the world of business, that's what we call strategy. There's tactics, there's strategy. There's tactics, there's strategy. Because a majority of people think they are doing some, although anybody can call anything strategy. It all depends. If the thing is working for you, you can easily claim it that this is my strategy because it is working for you. But there's still some secrets when it comes to marketing on the internet that you still need to know. You've been in this game for long, you can easily advise you on what you need to start doing today. And by tomorrow, you start getting results. Not jumping around left and right, only in the name of you want to sell, and in the long run, you won't sell nada. Nothing will come out of it. So there are some things we can just channel your path towards. Instead of you doing this and doing, there are some platforms that can tell you, okay, this is LinkedIn, just focus on LinkedIn for now. Do this on a daily basis. Make sure you keep doing this for like 5 to 7 days and see how the result will start pumping in. So those are it all depends on the kind of business you run. You know, this particular video is a generic video for everybody to relate with. I don't know if you sell products, I don't know if you sell services, I don't know if you sell clothes, I don't know if you sell Avon, because I was told some people have started selling Avon. All this we buy land on the island, buy land. And nobody told me they started selling land, Avon land. So I don't know who is going to buy that one. So even if you sell land in the heaven, so there's always a strategy you can share with it, and you usually get value for whatever you spent. It's like it's actually a 1 month program. It's a 1 month program. We'll be spending 4 hours in a week together, either physically or virtually. We can make it to our office to see us physically. Me and my team, we spend that time with you to strategize, to think together, to see way forward, look at your book, to see what you've been doing and how to adjust one or two things left and right for us to get reasonable results. So that is what this social media marketing masterclass is all about. If you are interested in it, you need to join. You need to join. You need to join. It is very, very important. Very, very important. It's more of a strategic section. Not we are not doing more of how to. No, we go deep down into what we want to achieve. Tell us the actual number you want to achieve, maybe in a month or in a year, the actual stage you want to achieve, and we'll give you the exact thing you need to do to get the particular result. That is exactly what we discussed in this masterclass. For masters, it's for thinkers, it's for the idea incubators. We put heads together. They always say something that two heads is better than one, of course. If you compare my own knowledge, my experience in this digital space, compared to your own, you are the owner of the business. If you rub mine together with other of my team members that are also doing amazing stuff in their own little way, we come together, we strategize together to achieve almost the same aims. So that's exactly what this social media marketing masterclass is about. If you think you have this financial capacity to subscribe to it, just reach out to me, send a WhatsApp message, send an email to sales@ola.com, or send the WhatsApp message to 09080045848 or 08011100626. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yes, question and answer. Don't mind me, I love to talk. I wish we have this is a live section, people can ask questions. But all the same, just send me a message on WhatsApp if you have any question. I'm always ready to help people, because this live, no man is an island. All these things I've been sharing today, I don't think there's nothing new about what I've been saying today. But the concept might be different, but we can be saying the same thing. But the way we see things are very different. So that's exactly why we all need ourselves. If you think there's anything I can add to you, and if you think there's anything you can add to me too, I also want to learn. I also want to learn from people that I did ahead of me. I also want to learn from people that are below me, because there are things they also know that I don't know. So that is how life works. Let's move. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate if you've been with us from the beginning of this training to this time. Congratulations to you. I think you learned one or two about just online business to go business. Those are things to learn. So don't forget the video pack. It is still available. If you can get it. It would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense in your business. 10,000 naira. Send it to this account number below. OLA Technology UBA 102458639 The UBA one, just the wire transfer. As I receive the alert, then send me a WhatsApp message that you made the payments of this, and the video pack will be sent to you. It all depends. You can watch it online. We've uploaded it online. You can watch it online, and you can also, if you want it to be on your phone, there's a way we can help you. We send the link to you and we download it. Anytime you want to watch the video, maybe you don't have data or anything, you can easily have access to it. So that is that about the video pack. Thank you guys. See you on the other side. Wow, amazing. Well, I've been talking since morning. I've been talking since morning. Thank you guys. See you some other time.